Those are some fun runs. Let's see if we can get a forced one. I'm gonna look for the aircraft carrier. I like the carrier, it's pretty fun. You get a whole bunch of little guys to run around for you. Let's get the good old split shot. Classic. Doesn't seem too fancy, but it gets the job done. See, shockwave, temporal. Let's get temporal because that's gonna help our little buddies with getting their shots out. So I could use my rerolls, but I've got a pretty smart option. Declining the gear swap leaves you as the standard ship, and then whenever we see upgrades come up at the bottom of the screen, we'll take the carrier the first chance we get, instead of burning through all of our rerolls. And that's how we'll game the system. So down here, we're going to keep an eye out for the carrier. In the meantime, we will build up in anticipation. I don't think I've done homing shots on stream yet, so let's get that. No. No carrier still. Extra projectiles. We can just go full swarm on this. We'll have a whole bunch of homing shots. A whole bunch of little guys also shooting homing shots. And we'll just swarm them down. Won't worry too much about direct attack damage. We might worry about that later on, but what we're going to mostly focus on is number of projectiles and then setting ourselves up with a bunch of defense. Since we have little guys and we've got this temporal field, I want to maximize the use of the temporal field. We'll increase its radius and its effect. Yeah, let's get rate of fire. That way we get more stuff out on the screen. Almost done with you. There we go. There is our effect radius. We need to make sure we're looking for the carrier down there before I make a decision up here. Burst fire could be good. Let's get the temporal field first though. It will help with not only dodging attacks, but keeping enemies still so that our swarm will be able to handle them. Still not there. Even further radius. So now our temporal range is enormous. No carrier. We'll use a reroll on that. Get some more hull. See just how much the temporal effect helps. Gives you plenty of time to dodge. I can be right in something's face and still feel pretty alright. Oh! Singularity this early on. Well, there goes all of that delicious EXP. Thanks a lot for nothing. No, give me the crates. Damn it, they didn't drop anything. Default shield isn't too bad. You can go pretty far in the game without taking a shield upgrade, any of that kind of stuff. You can just move on. It will hurt the further you go because it doesn't scale as well as other ones, but you can do that. Let me also get this back up. There we go. And let's just get more shields. I don't think we're going to physics on that is weird. I don't think we're going to depend on the temporal thing, but it's good to make sure it stays up. Region... Yeah, let's get Warpath because the more we can sling out there, the better. The point of this isn't necessarily to out DPS the enemies. It's going to be to survive so that our swarm can take care of things. Absorption. We could reduce the spread. It doesn't really matter. We actually kind of want the spread. It'll go out and hit more things. Let's take the adaptive armor. That way if we take a laser hit, we'll be pretty well set up. And this is going to be all about just moving around. Still no carrier. Get burst fire. Does increase rate of fire. And rebuke. Let's get the burst fire. Yeah, that looks cool. That's how you know it's a good option. Does it look cool? I'm doing 3s though. Oh, I guess that's just the back shots. Oops. Even at slow speed, I still hit them sometimes. Come on, shield. You could do it. Just a little further. Almost there. There you go. Okay, maybe I should take a couple damages up on this. This is a slog. Oh man, the ring boss is gonna come in at the same time as another boss if I don't hurry up. Okay, still no carrier. Let's get a faster cooldown on that. Thanks. Just sit here and spin in circles for a bit. Oh, get that XP though. Add a damage aura. Extra guidance. Minus rate of fire and velocity. Ah, we'll do it. Go my homing shots. This may be the longest I've gone without changing from the default ship. I normally pick something right off the bat. Okay, this is where we're gonna have trouble because I need to kill the spawner. Still no carrier. Increased velocity would let them go further. Let's just get more damage out here. I wanted to go a while before getting it, but I haven't gotten the ship upgrade that I want, and we're kind of depending on our own damage output more than... Thanks, Temporal Field. And viewers like you. Keep it coming. Still no carrier. Got conversion, so now we've got the maximum homing capability. I don't think oh, we do have the boss to deal with, and I'm still on basic bitch ship. It's not bad. I mean, I don't think I would die to this boss, and hopefully my hubris does not kill me here, but it's just gonna take a long time. It's gonna start spinning really, really fast, and it'll become harder and harder to get inside and deal damage. We gotta get out. We gotta rotate. We get back inside. Try not to hit those orbs in the middle still. Alright, giant laser. We gotta stay ahead of it. Again, like I said, it's not bad. It's just that this is showing me my DPS is not there. If you saw any of my other attempts, you would know that this normally goes a heck of a lot faster. But still safe. Alright, we're gonna wrap. There we go. Hopefully with its death we'll get the experience we need to level up and get the carrier. No carrier. Regen. I might end up taking that later. We gotta build towards it though. Let's refresh. Architect. Payload. I'm not going to take charge shot on this run, just because one, I've got a theme here with like the swarm of little things, and two, I'm not going to want to let go of the shots, and I don't think the charge is going to scale too well with this weapon. Still no carrier. Our defense is alright. We've gotten 5 defensive abilities so far. We can burn another reroll. You take double tap. Makes our burst fire a second volley of burst to go with it. The good thing about having as much homing as we do... Oh. Thanks, Comet. Those have been a lot more friendly than they've been harmful. Still no carrier. They didn't like take it out of the game, did they? Make me feel really silly. We'll take Rebuke. Oh man, that's some slowdown. Starting to lose hope here. Oh, Splinter Shot. That'll be helpful. That gets us even more things. Every time it hits, it splits into a bunch of little shots. Oh no. Oh no, Harry. Mastery. That's Battery. They look very similar. Yeah, let's go ahead and get Mastery. No guarantee it'll show up again. So despite us not having what we want, still holding on pretty well. We're not taking massive amounts of damage constantly, so that's good. Boss killing is going to be a bit painful, because most of our shots are fanning out, and I want to keep it that way. Oh, even further spread. Okay. We're just sending out good vibes all over the place. Big old purpley vibes. And they clear the mines and everything too. Another singularity. No, don't bump me into it. You don't like instantly die if you go into one. It works like a wormhole where it'll like clear the screen and then make a new screen. And you'll be dumped out at like 10% health and shield. But it's scary because you're at 10% health and shields. Obviously, not what you want. However, oh my god, the comets are on my side. It's a team game. They joined the swarm. There we go, finally, carrier. We've got buddies. I probably should have read it just to make sure it's the same as it's been. But basically, you get more guys every so many levels that you level up, and they'll just sit there and constantly attack, and they constantly build themselves too. You don't have to manually do it like a lot of engineer stuff. Constructs. Oh, lasers. Alright, we gotta get out. Yeah, so the boss fighting on this run is gonna be a little slow. You just gotta accept that. Because we're good for killing lots of little guys, but not one big oh! As soon as I screen warped, I had no thrust in that direction. Ooh, I hit asteroid that was coming on screen. So now that we have what we're looking for, what do we want now? I'm constantly attacking, so efficiency's pretty much out. No mines. Lower shield, but faster cooldown. Let's take a reroll and get even more projectiles. Yeah! We're theming here. Alright, let's not go into it when we don't have any shield. I'm not comfortable with that. And our buddies got him. Good job, guys. The swarm. Heck, I might pick up drones just to have some more little things helping out. Like a big pulsating light show. Do they count as advanced constructs? Let's get an ally first. And then, oh, look at that slowdown. Let's crash my computer. We have a joke with Risk of Rain 2 that an alternate win condition is crashing the game. If you can get so many things stacked up that it breaks the game, you win. We'll say that logic applies here as well. I don't like how long it's taking to kill this guy. That's not a good indication of what's to come. I don't want to do double tap again. Let's take a reroll on that one. Juggernaut. I'm not moving fast though. I'm mostly just holding down a spot. Take another reroll. Well, since I have a construct I know is an advanced construct, I will take that. And then I'll have to see if drones are. I don't think drones count as an advanced construct. Okay, that didn't go so bad. This might go so bad. Oh, I'm juggled! I became a pong ball. I just got beat back and forth. Well, that was slightly disappointing. It was a run that barely got off its feet. For how long we stayed on the standard ship, though, I can't complain too much. That lasted pretty well.